and a consummate professional who served our country with unwavering dedication. Our hearts go out to his family, his colleagues in the KDF, and the entire nation as we grieve this immense loss. We also extend our very heartfelt condolences to the families of the KDF team who accompanied General Ogolla. We know that at this moment, words will not be enough to console your tremendous grief. We pray the Lord may give you comfort. May the souls of all those who have departed find eternal peace. Raila Odinga, among the leaders, have sent their messages of condolence. Now, it is an unprecedented moment as Kenya experiences the first ever passing of a military commander of the Defense Forces while in office, General Francis Ogolla. But who was General Ogolla? NTV senior reporter Duncan Haemba tells us.
Do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya.
General Francis Omondi Ogolla was promoted by President William Ruto, the Commander-in-Chief, from Lieutenant General to a Foster General, subsequently appointing him as the Chief of Defense Forces on 28 April 2023. General Ogolla joined Kenya Defense Forces on 24 April in 1984 and was commissioned as a second lieutenant on 6th of May 1985 and then posted to the Kenya Air Force. He trained as a fighter pilot with the USAF and as an instructor pilot at the Kenya Air Force. He also trained in other fields, including imagery intelligence, counterterrorism, and accident investigation. He rose through the military ranks to a two-star Major General and was appointed the Commander of Kenya Air Force on 15th July 2018, where he served for 3 years before he was promoted to Lieutenant General and appointed Vice Chief of Defense Forces, deputizing General Robert Kibochi, who exited the military after clocking the mandatory exit age of 62 years. He held various appointments in training, command and staff, including Deputy Commander, Kenya Air Force, Base Commander, Laikipia Air Base, Commanding Officer of Tactical Fighter Wing, Chief Flying Instructor at Kenya Air Force Flying Training School, and Operations Desk Officer at the Kenya Air Force Headquarters. By taking over from General Kibochi, the CDF made history by becoming the first from his Luo community to ascend to a general and man the military, breaking what was seen by many as jinx for his community, whose top military members only rose to the rank of Lieutenant General before being plucked from the barracks when they were a heartbeat away to head the military, courtesy of General Daudi Tonje's rotational rules, whereby the three arms of the military, being the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy, head the military in a systematic and synchronized rotational doctrine that has been in practice since 2000. In the year 2000, Lieutenant General Daniel Opande, who was serving as Kenya's Vice Chief of General Staff, was appointed as Force Commander of the United Nations Mission in Sierra Leone, while Major General Geoff Otieno was appointed Kenyan Ambassador to Egypt. Prior to his appointment as CDF, General Ogolla had a run-in with Kenya Kwanza administration after he was mentioned in the controversial activities that happened at the Bomas of Kenya, which was the national tallying center of the 2022 August presidential election when he served as Vice CDF.
General Ogolla is among the people who went to Bomas to try and overturn my victory. Do you know that?
General Ogolla was a graduate of École Militaire de Paris and the National Defense College of Kenya. The four-star general was a holder of diploma in international studies and military science from Egerton University, a Bachelor of Arts in political science, armed conflict and peace studies, and masters in international studies from the University of Nairobi. He also served in the former Yugoslavia as an observer and military information officer from 1992 to 1993, as chairman of the Military Christian Fellowship from 1994 to 2004 and co-chair of Association of African Air Chiefs between 2018 and 2019. He was married to Aileen and blessed with 2 children and a grandson. His hobbies were reading and playing golf. General Ogolla joined the military on 24th April and has died on 18th April, 6 days shy of his 40th anniversary as a soldier, and was due for retire in 2025 upon attaining the mandatory exit age of 62. But as they say, old soldiers never die. They just fade away. General Ogolla has faded away while in the line of duty. Fare thee well, General. Salute. Bravo Zulu. Duncan Haemba for NTV.
You're watching NTV tonight on this day that the country mourns